Yo, what up, y'all? Dark Rewind here. I'm back. I've been gone for a little bit. I was on a little vacay. Now I'm back, and man, some things popped off while I was gone. A little late to this because I was AFK, but we have a new Jason in the horizon. So I have an article here from comicbook.com. Says fans of the Friday 13th franchise and its hockey mask wearing icon rejoice because it certainly seems as though another movie could be right around the corner. 1 week after they debuted the official logo for the Jason universe, Horror Inc. has revealed what fans can expect the newest incarnation of Jason Voorhees to look like. This new take was co-designed by Greg Nicotero, the special effects legend known for zombie projects such as George A. Romero's Day of the Dead, and where he worked under Tom Savini, who designed the original Ari Lehman Jason, and he worked with Walking Dead, which also frequently served as a director. And he claims that it's a design that should please fans of the franchise, especially those who look at the first 4 installments as classic installments of horror cinema. So what does Horror Inc.'s Jason's look like? I'm going to pull up a picture for y'all. You let me know. Hey! You let me know. So, as you can see here, we have a Jason that looks a lot more anorexic, a little bit more trashy. I guess I can comment on this and say basically outfit wise, yes, they're going for the first 4 movies, especially like the whole jacket color scheme they got going on here. With the mask, I'm not feeling the mask. But you know what, to be honest, what triggers me more is I'll zoom in more. I don't like the old man hairs that are sticking out. It's a weird gripe, but it's that I don't know, it just looks weird. But I can't say the holes and the markings on the mask and the cutouts for the eyes look a little weird. I know everyone's been ragging on it, and I hate to add to the pile, but man, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Doesn't look menacing. Bro. But at the same time, I'm not surprised by this because we have to really look back at the franchise and look at how much Jason has been redesigned in the franchise. Look at Jason X, Jason Goes to Hell, New Beginning. Every Jason is damn near redesigned. So kudos for attempting to do it. I'm not liking it. It's too clean. It literally looks like Dollar General Jason hockey mask. Okay. I'm not liking it that much. But this is a drawing. This is like a concept drawing. So it's hard to say this is the Jason. Like, I feel like they're going to take what we say and kind of tweak things a little. Maybe add more damage to them. But they did say they're going off the first 4 installments. That's the style. That's the inspiration. So it's going to be cleaner regardless. But man, I don't know. I'm just not liking the eye shape cutouts. It's not as menacing, and he looks kind of anorexic / homeless, which he is. But it's like I kind of like the brolic Jason, which is me. But it doesn't mean this can't work. This is a concept drawing, and I like the deterioration, the clothes and everything, but I'm not feeling it too much. I don't hate it, but I'm not excited either. I'm kind of like scared. So like I want to shill this. I really do. I really want to shill. Really want to be like, yeah, this is it. Jason's coming back, mother. But it's not hidden for me. Like if this was a Jason in like a video game, like if this is how he looked in Dead by Daylight, I kind of wouldn't be too mad. I'd be like, well, it's a video game, you know, this is not the official game, blah blah blah. This will pass. Easier. A lot easier for me. I'm saying it's still good to go, but I would be like, you know, a lot more lenient. This is supposed to be our new Jason. This is supposed to be the Jason we're gonna buy that steel book and the 4K, and we're gonna have our cases up to the thumbnail, and we're gonna be reviewing it and breaking it down and going to the theater and all this stuff. That's this Jason right here, right here. So it's like, yeah, I hope. Obviously, I hope the in-person Jason looks a lot better. Okay, like I said, this is concept drawing. This wasn't at a convention. The dude wasn't standing there. They didn't announce the name of the movie with the actor. Blah blah blah. There's a lot we don't know, so I can't 100% poop on it. But I can say there's some changes that can be made for sure. I'm pretty sure we can all agree. And if you disagree, that's fine. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it in the comments. I talk about it. I talk to people all the time in the comments. I have no problem talking about it because some people make good points. Some people just troll. That's the internet. I'm ready for it. But overall, nice attempt. A for effort. But let's make some changes to it. Maybe keep the outfit and change the mask around a little bit. Change certain things, like change the eye holes, cutouts. Like I don't know, man. I don't want to tell them what to do with their Jason, because that's the worst thing you do. Everybody starts crying, it needs to have this, it needs to have that. I want a piece of the mask come off. I can see a teeth coming out, you know, all this. And that's when it gets worse. But at the same time, I just hope they do listen to us and hear that we're not that impressed. We're not blown away by this. And maybe make some changes to make him look a little bit more menacing. He doesn't look that menacing. He looks like the backup actor at Fright Fest that's playing Jason. Not really. Can't be our cinematic Jason. But I'm looking at a concept drawing. This is concept art. So it's not really like the final thing. This isn't the figurine to represent him. Like, this is literally a picture. So I had to talk about it. I had to bring it up. I had to talk about it because it's Dark Rewind. We talk about horror. We love horror. And I'm currently doing the Friday the 13th franchise breakdown. So this is perfect timing. All of this. I love it. I love that we have Jason Talk. I love we have Jason Universe. I'm excited for this. As long as they keep Jason to its roots, have the killings. I want brutal killings. I want it campy, slashy, bloody, and sex. You gotta have the sex. You got to. You can't, man. Shout out to the Gooners, bro. You gotta have some goon moments. You gotta have some kill moments. I want brolic Jason. So, as long as the movie's like that, don't infest it. Don't go all wokey and DEIE and trying to include everything just to try to fit in. No. Just keep the franchise the way it is. Be fine. Please. Like, and then just tweak the mask around, man. Just tweak the mask around. This literally looks like, does look like a cheap mask. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like that cheap mask that's not the one that's hanging up on the wall. That's the one. This is the one that's hanging on the end, like the end of a rack, the bottom of the rack next to the cheap looking Ghost face, and those cheap looking strap on Michael Myers mask. Like, it looks like that. I'm not gonna lie, man. So let's clean it up a little bit. Let's get this shit going, okay? Jason Universe, Horror Inc. Rooting for you. Let's do this. I'm Dark Rewind. Also, I am breaking down the Friday 13th franchise. We'll get back to it. Like I said, I was out of town. I was on vacation. Blah blah blah. Life. Getting back to it. We're gonna finish this franchise. I'm gonna go on to another one, and also I'm gonna break down some more movies. I actually have been watching movies and taking my notes. Just haven't had time to sit in front of the camera. So now that I'm back, I'm gonna get this shit going. All right, like and subscribe. New here, hit the sub, hit the like button. Comment below what you think. You agree? You disagree? What you want to hear from? What you want from Jason? What you want to see from Jason in the future? Let's talk about it. All right, peace out.